This new year,
Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. Variety and excitement fills the schedule. Dinkum, Stardew Valley, and Enshrouded. Cloudheim, Hightail, and Heartopia, as well as Peak Repo and Fallout, all with a cozy vibe smile. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. A host of mods are here for you. Just ask and someone will answer with a smile or a hug. You are never alone. A cozy life for us all. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. A Cozy Cow mod team in the barn. We have Cozy Cow and Infinite X, Lily Pad and Rogue Rabbit, Shogi Pie and Treasy, as well as Ampri, Vampton, Ballad Girl, Big Dave and Fire Lion, Daily Eck and Lord Fish, Pepsi Girl and Queen Fish, Spark the Fire and the Bearded Gamer, Fred and Cozy Hubby. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. You are all welcome here. Welcome to barn. Please like, subscribe, and join the Cozy Cow Herd.
All right, hold on. Okay. All of a sudden, everybody started buffering. Hold on, let me check the signal. All right, that would just irk my taters if we started off. Oh, okay. Must have been a Streamlabs thing. Hello, Michelle Shelley Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you all on this Tuesday afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the new opening song. I just wrote it this morning. Been kind of fiddling with it and wanted to have something a little more upbeat and get the body moving in the afternoon. Of course, it's not afternoon for everybody, but still, it's a great little tune and you can dance to it. And Lane Caller, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. So lovely to see you. Today, we are going to explore a really great game called Sky Harvest. It was my pleasure to receive a free key from the developers and Keymailer, and I'm just thrilled to share this with you. I will be running it on controller, so I may have to stop and kind of think how to proceed. But it should be fun. Let's see. We are going to push a few buttons. Now, one thing I did notice, and it's when you can go into the settings and turn off the music, which I prefer to do when I stream. But when you go to open it up, until you actually start a game, that setting doesn't take hold. So I'm going to try and zip through the beginning of it, hopefully. So that's also why I don't have the the actual game turned on at this point in time. But in the meantime, you get to, you know, take a look at the cute little cows and see everybody out and about. Let's see. I think it's starting to do a thing. Yeah, I see it. Okay. All right, we are going to hit new game. Now, this is just the opening cutscene animation. What I wouldn't give to see my hometown. Magica. Ooh, and a ticket. Nice. Ooh, that's loud. I think that's just the cutscene music. And here we are. So this is the beginning of the game. So we're going to start by changing the name to Michelle. Oh, that's right. I can't do the full name. We'll do with one L. I mean, actually, my name is spelled with one L. Michelle. Okay, so there we go. And then we get to do all the customization. I have no problems with that. Hairstyle. I'm going to turn her sideways so I can see the hairstyle that I like. There's a lot of different ones. I mean, the tied bun is cute, but I prefer the double bun. If I could actually get a double bun, I totally would. But we'll go ahead and just double check. Ponytail, 2 ponytails, and then none. Now that's darn tootin' good because you can actually have bangs to go with it. Now that is really cute, I have to say. The curled loosen. I think it's the second set of bangs that I like. Let's see what other hairstyles that we have. I mean, that's cute. I would totally actually wear that if I were to ever cut my hair again. That's more of what I do now, except I pull it back. All right, and that's starting over again. We're going with the double bun. One more. There we go. Double bun. I don't know why I think the double bun is so cute. Anywho, we're going to go with purple hair, which means we need to get the saturation up so it actually gets a purple hue to it. We go all the way, we end up with the uber pink. And then a highlight color. Let's try the blue. Whoa. No, let's not do that. Or green. Seems like the highlight color really takes over. Oh, Nelly, that's a little significant right there. We got to stick with purple on purple. Okay, and that's everything for hairstyle. Now we go to the eyes. You can change the size. You can do lashes. I don't really see a difference, so I'm leaving that alone. Eyeball color. We'll stick with the white. Well, maybe that's not so bad. So the white is not as significant. Iris mix color. Kind of interesting. Cornea color. Oh, no. Put that back. I wish there was a back button. So, like, when you try something out and you're like, no. You could just hit the back button and go back. That'll work. I'm not going to mess with the pupil color. Highlight color. I mean, there's a lot of options. All right, so the pants color, I'm going with purple. Let's go with a little darker purple. And then a highlight color is fine. The t-shirt color is naturally a pink. So that'll work. And then you can have a muffler on and adjust to a muffler color. That'll work. There we go. Something in between. I didn't notice this a second ago. Whoa, those are some serious colors. Glasses right there. Square. Where's the... Every time I click, I find myself not on that. So those are rounded, and now I got to scroll back down. So I guess rounded or square glasses. Glass color. There we go. So then it doesn't even matter what you do for the glasses. Those are some serious purple glasses. Kind of like them. We'll just go with maybe a little darker food. Let's try to stick with the purple. We don't want any facial hair. All right.
Good morning, passengers of airship number 23495. This is your pilot, Jenny. We will be arriving at the Magica station dock in about 20 minutes. Please make sure you have all your belongings ready. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope to see you again soon.
Okay. All right. So it is the B button that is like their F. Okay.
Oh, Grandpa, we finally made it to Magica. I'll scatter your ashes here like you wanted, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find some peace in this place you loved so much.
That's a cute place. Just saying. That's really cute. New quest added. Tab to view quests. So in the beginning, you are at the gates of Magica, unaware of what the future holds. Let's try to get that volume back down. I don't see the music volume. Huh. All right, so hopefully it'll be fine. All right. Oh, okay. All right, so B to interact with the pupper. Maybe not. Okay, it must be. Someone sent you a letter. Mayor Aldwin Rivenfall. Dear Traveler, welcome to Magica. On behalf of the Mayor's office, Mayor Aldwin Rivenfall, I'm delighted to greet you. We've been eagerly waiting for your arrival. Joey, the loyal dog delivering this letter, will help guide you on what to do next. He's not just any dog, but a trust Magica, so follow his lead. We're all excited to have you here, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. You want me to go there, but I can't help it. I have to open this up. And we got tomatoes. Before we continue on, oh look, there's horses. I can't wait till we figure out how to ride a horse. We can run, but we do have a stamina bar to note. Oh, look, there's another chest over here. And we got wheat flour. Oh, almost just walked right off. We don't have any tools yet, so we can't chop that up. And it doesn't look like we can just pick the flowers. That's probably intentional. So, how is everybody today? I'm glad you all stopped in and to hang out and see this cute game. And here's our friendo. Mayor Aldwin Rivenfall. Stay curious, young one. The world rewards those who seek. Okay. Chat? Guess not. I don't have anything to gift him. I've heard a lot about you, and have been eagerly waiting to meet you. Welcome to the town of Magica. Likewise. Awesome. I have also heard that you love farming. Sure. Did I tell a joke? How foolish of me. I thought you would remember me. Remember you? Nice joke, Michelle. I, for once, I thought, oh, wait a second. You're not joking. You really don't remember me at all? Are you my dad? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. Your grandpa was my mentor, and he passed down his torch to me. He taught me everything about farming. I can never repay him. And the least I can do is to share all the knowledge with you. All right. I'm going to make a list here of things I want to mention to the developers. One is the sound. Music needs to be off. And there I see some typos in their intro with the mayor. Just small little things, you know? It is an early access game, so we forgive the little things, but it doesn't hurt to bring it to people's attention. Meet me near this town's airship station. Airship station? Yep. Everyone here uses it to get around the floating islands. Come on and meet me, and I'll show you how it works. Okay. Woohoo! I so would love a double jump right now. But new quest added. New in town, go around and get acquainted with the townsfolk. So far we've talked to 2, so I guess the dog counted. Welcome home, meet the mayor, and uncover what your grandpa left behind. Okay, can we open that stuff up? There's our cutie patootie pupper. Greaves Cozy Inn. Well, that's cute. And we're just going to evidently walk on the table. All right. I guess we can't. Oh, wait. Hang on. She wasn't there a second ago, right? I'm not like crazy or something. Here we go. Oh, I love her hair. That's a cute style. Welcome to Magica Inn. Rest up. You've earned it. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, you made it to Magica. How exciting. I'm Rachel Greaves, innkeeper extraordinaire and apple pie enthusiast. Magica Inn's always got a warm bed and warmer pie, just so you know. You look like someone who could use both. Come by any time. Well, thank you. All right, let's see what's over here. Oh, wow. We could hold like a major banquet out here. Oh, look, there's a dude over there. Let's see if we can hightail it over and say hi. And we did. Edwin Birch. This town's market has potential. I'm here to unlock it. Well, that sounds fabulous. So you're the new arrival Mayor Aldwin mentioned. I'm Edwin Birch, merchant here at Magica. People come to me for, well, pretty much anything they need. That was kind of weird. supplies, rare items, you name it. Awesome. Though, as a merchant, I've got to say, I consider new faces a form of competition. Can't have you disrupting the market balance too much now, can we? I'll try not to. Good, just remember, in Magicka, you've got to know who to trust and who to keep an eye on. If you're looking for quality, though, you know where to find me. Well, I'll let you get on with your business. Just remember what I said. Magicka's a small town, but the right connections make all the difference. Coolio, dude, coolio. Alright. Just check something. Alright, so here we go. We have the bar. Oh, wait. A honey. We got honey. Oh, and she's there. Okay, cool. Let's speak to her. Scissors are sharp, but my wit's sharper. Okay. Emma Bright. Hi! Oh, we're being rated by Amp Revamped. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, I'm Emma Bright. Barber by trade, secret keeper by accident. Huh? Okay. I'm sure we'll get to understand what that means. Mama Wolf, welcome in, sweetie. How are you today? And D-Pad Queen, lovely to see you again. Shuggy Pie and Big Dave, welcome in. So lovely to see each and every one of you. Shaman Carmichael, welcome in. We are playing Sky Harvest and just meeting all of the locals in the village we just came to. Amp Revamped. Y'all should check out Amp Revamped and Shuggy Pie and Big Dave. Great streamers. But Amp Revamped is amazing. She truly is. And you will definitely love her. Be sure to like and subscribe when you go to see her. Andreas. Gaming with Jamie. Welcome in. Wait, okay, Gaming with Jamie's shout out worked. Moo, Shuggy Pie's mooing it, people. Did you know Ivy's not even Rose's daughter? Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. I don't know who either of those people are, but thanks for letting me know. Aw. It's just the truth. Alright, anyway, welcome. I'm married to Arthur, but don't hold that against me. I don't know how to take that, so I'm just going to walk out the door. Our task is to meet the people, and so our little village that we're at is up in the air. We are holding our grandfather's ashes. Oh, there's a lost and found. Somebody needs to clean the trash, just saying. Let's see. So we have met 5 of 27 people, and we also need to meet Mayor Aldwin and take the airship to the homestead. So we came from that way. I want to see this cute little shop over here. That's where we need to go speak to the mayor again. Farragus Fine Tailoring. Okay, and there she is. Let's talk to her. Don't tug that unless you want a wardrobe malfunction. You don't expect a game to talk about wardrobe malfunctions, you know? Alright, I have tried to lower the volume a little bit of the music, but that does not seem to be working. My husband Fergus tries, but let's be honest, I'm the real needle and thread around here. If you want to look your best, you know where to find me. Just don't settle for less. Fashion waits for no one. Thank you. Oh, look. And who might this be? Is this Fergus? Fergus Wainwright. Tug it! Tug it! Sounds like every day of dressing myself like a 3-year-old. Oh, you're gonna go get some numbers? Enjoy, and thanks for stopping by, Amp. Fergus Wainwright. Ah, a fresh face. Welcome to Wainwright Tailoring, Magica's finest spot for custom-made attire. I'm Fergus, fashion extraordinaire. Okay. And shop caught your eye. Of course it did. I pour every ounce of flair and detail into the place. Wow, you're really passionate, dude. Passion is an understatement, darling. Fashion is life. My wife, Lucy, always says I fuss too much, but I say there's no such thing as too much in this business. After all, perfection is in the details. Thank you. You know, I have a feeling you and I are going to be great friends. All right. See you later, amigo. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say about all that. So we're just going to walk away. Ooh, that's an interesting statue. That's our pupper that's evidently a guardian of the place. There's a Wayfinder Maps. Okay. All right. All right. Maps aren't just paper, they're memories. Arthur Bright. Ah, you must be the new arrival. There's a certain sparkle of curiosity in your eyes. I'm Arthur Bright, cartographer, dreamer, and occasionally a wearer of mismatched socks. Wait, what? Mismatched socks? That's what this guy says when he first meets someone. Okay. You do you, sir. You do you. That place holds more stories than stars I've charted. Worth a peek if you're the exploring type. Anyway, welcome to Magica. The map's never complete without someone new to draw it. Wow, that's quite the that's quite the whatever that is. Okay, and there's our little pupper friend. Hey. Okay, and I just jumped and landed on his backside. I wear mismatched socks all the time, usually because I can't find the other one. I wear them because I like having 2 pairs of mismatched socks. And if I'm missing one, I have another one ready and waiting. All right, let's talk to this lady. Come on. Aw, she's cute. I love her outfit. Nina Rivenfall. Welcome to Sweet Crumbs, the finest bakery in all of Magica. I am Nina. What would you like to have today? I haven't seen you before. Are you new in town? I am. Hi, I'm Nina Rivenfall. Welcome to Magica. Hope you have a nice time here. What is your specialty? Chocolate croissant. I promise you have never tasted anything better. Would you like one? Sure. Here's one on the house. Welcome to Riven Falls. Everyone gets me socks for Christmas, so I never have to buy a pair. I get that. I only have like set socks that I wear, but I love fluffy socks. Big on like fluffy socks with the non-skid. All right, so we're not going to get too far on here. I was kind of hoping that there might be a hidden chest or something, because there was a couple at the front. Oh, let's see. We went there. Let's pop up here. Nothing there. We need to head over there. Can I just jump? I can. Ah, easy. All right, let's talk to this guy. This is the mayor. Stay curious, young one. The world rewards those who seek. Seek what? I love fluffy socks. I have a favorite pair with a reindeer on them. Yep. Hey, Michelle, I hope you're excited for your first air travel experience. Oh, wait a second, my bad. You already flew in on Jenny's air taxi, didn't you? Yeah? I couldn't have gotten it up here without it. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something important. Your grandpa left his old place to you. My favorite socks are like double socks, so they are uber thick, but they're fluffy, they're soft, but they're a strong weave, so they don't fall apart in the washing machine. Just Kristen, welcome in, so lovely to see you. Uh-oh, we got snowball fighting happening. Your grandpa left his old place too. It's not just yours now. It's part of his heart he passed on to you. You're the rightful owner. I'm sure he'll be smiling from ear to ear if he could see you there. When you're ready, just go ahead and interact with this air taxi call station right here. Select Homestead and click Travel here. Oh, and don't worry about Jenny's usual 45G taxi fare. This ride's on the house. She owes your family a few favors anyway. Well, that's an interesting story coming soon, I hope. Uh-oh, snowballs. Yep. All right, so we want to interact with Homestead. And travel here. Okay, I think I did it. Of course, Homestead was the only choice, so that should work out well. So this be the Homestead. You know, at some point, I'm going to have to find out what happens when you fall off the edge, right? Am I right? You just kind of want to know. All right. Mayor Aldwin Rivenfall. Well, here we are, your grandpa's old farm, floating just like he left it. Looks peaceful, doesn't it? That little island in the middle of the pond you see, that's your home now. And down here, you've got a decent patch of land to get started. But see that upper area up there? That's even more space to grow. Once you figure out how to reach it, I sense a problem afoot. Don't worry, I'll share something really handy with you soon. You're gonna love it. Well, thank you. Next to your house, you'll find a small wooden chest. Just drop anything you want to sell in there before bed, and Edwin will pick it up overnight. Pokemon Go Charizard, welcome in, sweetie. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. A-okay. I used to have such bad anemia, I wore gloves in the house too because my hands would, yeah. I understand that. I get arthritis, so yeah, that's why I keep my hands underneath the table. They're not very pretty. Next to your house, I have asked Marcus to install a mailbox. Check it now and then. You might get a request or a gift. Could be cookies, could be a goat. I suppose it depends on my mood as to whether or not I want a goat or cookies. Anywho, okay. Oh, and before I go, take these: an axe, a pickaxe, and a sickle. They're a bit rusted, but they'll get the job done. Your grandpa never complained. Are these the ones he used? Should help you clear your way through the rough patches around here, just in case the path gets a little wild. What you mean, wild? The path is getting wild? I recommend fingerless gloves. They help a lot. Yes, I actually have a pair. I really do. But since I moved my office up here to the upper level, I don't usually have that many problems, except when I stream early in the morning. Yeah. That's all for now. You've had quite a journey. Just go ahead and settle in and get some rest. After all, starting tomorrow, you're officially the Chief Farmer of Magica. Wow, I got a title already. Could be goat eating the cookies? Oh, shaman, that's a possibility. You never know. Evidently, I'm the chief farmer, and I have a feeling I don't know what I'm doing, so that should be fun. So maybe your goats do eat the cookies. Cookies are not safe with me around. Yeah. Fingerless gloves with heating element that plugs into the USB. I would need more USB ports. I have a shirt that I sometimes... Oh, it's right here. It has long... the sleeves go way too long, so I can kind of... There's a hole, so I can hook the sleeves right into like a little thumb hole. All right. Let's see if we can work on the volume. So once again, for some reason, no sound for the music. So I can't turn off the music. All right, we've met a few of the people. Settings, that's the settings, so... All right, it is what it is. Here's our list of items. New in town, we've met 9 of 27 people. And we met the mayor, we spoke with the mayor, we can rest in our bed at the end of the day. And those were our rewards. How about an inventory? Here we go. Because I don't like this order. All right, I'm going to move Grandpa's ashes kind of out of the way. Maybe I'll put them over there. We may need to do something with them. Let's move the snackages out of the way. We're going to keep that one on hand. So I want the axe first, the pickaxe next, and the sickle there. We'll move that out of the way a little bit. All right, that's weird. I lost the ability to... do anything. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Cookies are not safe with me around. Fingerless gloves with... Yeah, it is awesome. Truly. All right. I don't know why we can't have to press leave to get away from these people when you want to stop talking with them. All right. So that's our house. Let's start... whacking stuff? All right. That's not going to work. Alright. There we go. Alright, because I know we're going to have to build a few things. And that's probably not going to help us much. Oh, here we go. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Yep. Let's... So like I mentioned in the beginning, this is an early access. I can talk, really. This is an early access game. Very cute, very cozy. Very peaceful. Little wonky with the controller, but it is working. And move it forward a little bit. Now, they have pushed out a couple of updates yesterday and today. So they have a Discord, and they actually really pay attention to what people are saying on the Discord. Which is really nice. All right, it does seem like we're running out of daylight, so we better hoof it a little bit. So we have we're in the sky, but we have a pond. So let's enter our house and see what's going on. We have a bed. We have a fireplace. Can we craft anything? I think not. I think the only thing we could do at this stage of the game, it is 6 p.m. We can sleep. Lily Pad, welcome in, Lily. How are you today? Day 1. The day ends. Rest well, dear. You've earned it. Well, thank you. We've done absolutely nothing because this. So our ending score is based on what we turn in, I guess, to sell. All right, so the only thing that's available at this moment is to go back. The only quest open is to go and speak to villagers. All right, so Caleb Stone. Aw, hey, thank you for the super chat, or the super sticker. Much appreciated. He's a cutie patootie. Hayes, I think you would enjoy this game for sure. Hayes is the amazing Hayes who writes like the opening Dinkum song and morning song, the cow song. Aw, so lovely to have you here. And she's a streamer as well as a composer. Dear Michelle, the mayor told me you arrived, and I reckon it's time you come by my forge. Your grandfather left something in my care a while back, and I've been holding on to it ever since. It's sturdy, well made, and might just help you get to spots on your farm that others can only look up at. Ooh, the second level. I'll be here at the forge. Come by when you're ready. Caleb. So I guess we want to go visit Caleb today. Edwin Birch. The mayor mentioned you'd be arriving. I put aside a little welcome gift to help you find your footing here in Magica. Nothing fancy, just something to set you on the right path. So just swing by my stall when you can. Once you picked it up, the mayor has a few things he'd like to pass along. All right. Okay, so there needs to be some sort of a escape other than escape. All right. So like I said, it's not 100% with the controller, but it's working. I guess we can't do that. And as I said, oh! I wonder what it would be like to fall off the edge. Well, now I know what it's like to, fall in the pond. You kind of do a flippy and you end up right back where you started. Well, cool. Okay. think I would recommend if they could figure out a way to have the tools automatically switch. That would be easier. Oh, I know. Now we know. So the only other thing I want to know is... I'm sorry. I had to do it. Uh-oh. Did I break the game? Okay. Oh, look, we're back at the beginning with that lady. All right, let's try to be holding something like maybe a tomato or nothing. Okay. You had to try. I know. I totally had to know. All right, the treasure boxes that were over here are gone. So I don't know if they respawn or if the tomatoes and the, what was it, flour that I got is it. I had to try. I just did. We need to find out where... Take the air taxi to Stone Forge and meet Caleb. That's this over here. That's the mayor. Hey, mayor. All right, so Forge Island. All right, and then travel there. Yep. Woohoo! Got it. Now we're going to Forge Island. And look, there he is. Hello. You bring it, I'll hammer it. Well, you do you, sir. You do you. Caleb Stone. Took you long enough. I just got here. I had to fall off the edge just to see what it was doing. I'm sorry. Give me a break, dude. I had to find out. Aw. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Here we go. Hugs, Hayes. Big hugs, always. Okay. Like I said in the letter, your grandpa left something with me, and trust me, it's one of his most important possessions, if not the most important. Always, sweetie. A jetpack. Oh, I get a jetpack. I get a jetpack. Hey, hey. I got a jetpack. Hey, hey, hey. I'm excited. Yeah, don't get too excited, but I'm excited. It's a jetpack. It's a jet and a pack. A pack and a jet. What's not to get excited? This thing's seen better days, but right now it's about as trustworthy as a rock in a rainstorm? Well, then why are you giving it to me? If I handed it over as is, you'd probably crash into one of my windmills, or worse, my workshop. And I like my workshop. Duly noted, sir. Duly noted. Don't run into his workshop. We can crash land anywhere else, but not his workshop. Okay, but hey, lucky for you, that's probably why your grandpa left it with me, because I can fix it. I'll just need a few resources, and no, before you ask, compliments don't count. Sure, anything. It's gonna take, let's see, 90 wood logs, 90 stones, 75 fiber, and my very reasonable fee of 500 to fix your grandpa's old jetpack. No wonder he didn't just fix it from the get-go. You're going to try and crash into his workshop, aren't you? Yeah, I put it on my to-do list. Rocketeer. Yep. Rockets, baby. Gotta try it. So, bring me all that, and I'll have it fixed up, and I'll even have it delivered to your mail in 24 hours. First, I gotta get all that stuff. Good luck, and honestly, I can't wait to see you buzzing around the skies, becoming someone else's problem for a change. When have I been this person's problem? Definitely not on purpose. Yeah. Woohoo! All right, let's check out his place a little bit. Oh, there's a person over here. Fennel's Carpentry. Hello. Trees grow, eye shape, circle of life. Okie dokie. Marcus Fennel. Well, well, you must be the new face in town that Mayor Aldwin keeps going on about. Welcome to Magica. I'm Marcus, the town's carpenter. Or, as my wife Rose likes to call me, the guy who spends more time with wood than with her. I don't know what to say about that, so we're just going to move on. Likewise, so if you ever need a fence fixed, a boat mended, or heck, a whole house built, I'm your guy. Duly noted. Oh, and I like you already. Not everyone appreciates good craftsmanship. Yeah. I mean, I once fixed the tavern's wobbly bar stool so well that folks forgot how to fall off. Bartender says I've ruined the entertainment. Oh, this is going to be one of those games with, like, side humor that just kind of pops you in the face with it. Well, whenever you need a custom piece or a sturdy fix, just swing by the shop. I'll be around, unless, of course, you catch me sneaking off to Rose's flower store. Can't help myself. Good hubby that you are. Oh, and if you're enjoying your time here, don't forget to wishlist Sky Harvest on Steam. Wow. Okay, guys, don't forget to wishlist Sky Harvest on Steam. It just so happens. Yeah, I know, really. I do have the link to the game's Steam page pinned in chat. But wow, I'm just jibber-jabbering away, and I just, put that advertising out for them. Woohoo! Okay, dude. You do you. What is that? Am I really expected to pick up the poo? Ew, why would I pick that up? I was gonna be my next conversation, you know? Why? Why would I do that? All right, so we have one more thing to read. See what Edwin has set aside for you. Meet Edwin Birch at Magica's Merchant. I know. I feel like I just got snookered on that one. I mean, I'm happy to advertise, but wow. Oh, such a hoot. Hard work beats luck every time. Yeah. Ah, there you are, settling in all right? Yeah. Now, let's be clear, we're adults here. Don't ask the blacksmith, he calls me a kid. I'm old enough to be his grandmother, but he calls me a kid anyway. So I'll say it straight. Sell everything to me. Don't go gifting things out for free around town. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Ooh, Mr. Cranky Pants for sure. The Mayor Rivenfall probably told you about that chest outside your house, yes? I'll be keeping an eye on it, and I'm looking forward to buying every last thing you put in there. Sure. Anyway, about what I wrote in the letter. Nothing fancy, don't get excited. Mayor asked me to, I wanted to give you these seeds. Think of them as your first step to farming in the skies. And don't worry, when you run out, if you want something different, I've got it all right here. Best prices in Magica. No contest. Thank you. I don't know what to say to this guy, so I'm just going to be polite until he stops jibber-jabbering and we can move on. Oh, I almost forgot. The Mayor Rivenfall wants to see you. You'll probably find him wandering the town square. That's all for me. My stock changes almost every day, so drop by whenever you need farm supplies. Or even if you don't, I'll make it worth your while. Okie dokie. You do you, dude. Let's see who this personage is. Every leaf has a story. Ellen Rivenfall. Welcome to Ellen's Apothecary Shop. To whom do I owe the pleasure? It's me, Michelle. I'm Ellen Rivenfall. I haven't seen you here before. You haven't heard? I'm new in town. Well, welcome to Magica, Michelle. I hope you have a wonderful stay. What is your business? Herbal medicine and twisted potions are my forte. Wait, what kind of potions? So, if you ever hurt yourself out there or want serious boost for your farming, don't forget to pay me a visit. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for visiting. See you later. Pal. Are we pals? Okay. You know, you all know I'm not big on like proper grammar and anything, you know, because I type the way I speak. But does anybody else have an issue with that period exclamation that keeps popping up? Shaman, I have to say, these are the hippest, best dressed characters I've seen in a long time. Yes, absolutely. I love that outfit. That double-breasted jacket, reminds me of a dress, a corduroy dress I had in the 80s. Yep, toodles. I guess I can't go that way. Oh, what did I need to get that jetpack? All right, let's run. Who are you? I ate a tomato. I just ate a tomato. Greystone, seen anything interesting today? I haven't. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, look, a new face. Don't worry, I don't bite unless you take my snacks. Don't worry, I just had a tomato. I wonder, are the twisted potions like Twisted Tea or Mike's Hard Lemonade? Drink some and then go flying in your jetpack. Well, that's on the to-do list. I'm Gracie Stone, local speedster. I could outrun you anytime. I just don't feel like it. My brother Caleb's the blacksmith. Tough on the outside, soft as bread roll inside. Okay. All right. We just got walked through. Just saying. Somebody just walked through us. It's nice to meet you. Stick around. Magica could use more company. Okay, and I'm gonna just, you know, walk on top of her chair there. Yeah. Maybe this is the wife we heard tell earlier? Rose Fennel, there we go. Uh-oh. Let's hear what Rose has to say. Oh my, you must be the new arrival. How lovely to meet you. I'm Rose Fennel, Magica's florist. You are most welcome to my shop. My husband Marcus builds, I grow. Together we make things beautiful. I do hope this town brings you peace and maybe helps Ivy find some too. Who's Ivy? Okay. Gaming with Jamie, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Much appreciated. You have a great day, sweetie. Hey, pupper. And here be the mayor. I was talking to him earlier, and he started doing leg stretches while we were talking. It was a little odd. Ah, Michelle, I trust you slept well. Sure. And did Edwin hand over the seeds, I asked? Sure. Wonderful. I can't wait to see my old friend's farm bloom with green fields again. Oh, and before I forget, you'll be needing a couple of more tools to get started. Here, take this hoe and watering can. Oh yeah, baby. We're farming. Oh, if you feel really feel like thanking me, well, a basket of juicy tomatoes would do just fine once your crops are ready. Okie dokie. Toodles. All right, meet the townsfolk. We're now up to 14 of 27. Fly high. We need to go back home and get 20 wood, or 90 wood, 90 stone, 75 fiber, and 500 grams of whatever the monetary substance is here. So, we're holding a hoe. Let's see. I want to pull that out of here. I'd rather have that there. Let's put you over there. Let's put the seeds there. And we're going to put that there. I think I'm going to move Grandpa in the hotbar. So, yeah. All right. I'm liking that. And let's head back home. And hopefully they're not going to charge us again for the trips. Because I tell you what, if we keep getting charged, we're not going to have any money. We want to go to the homestead. Traveling to homestead. Where we will do our best not to fall off the edge. Alright, so we need... Alright, might as well start here. I feel like collecting 90 rocks is probably going to take a while. Do this. Not sure why we couldn't do that one. I mean, there's a rock, and we need to cut rock. Oh, wait, there we go. So when they're doubled like that, you have to get them in between the two? Yeah, okay. And I feel like we should be able to make something, you know, do a little crafting or something, too. So we're at 63 already. But we also need to make more money, too, because we're not going to be able to... Oh, wait. How did we suddenly get 720 grams? I don't know. Whatever the G stands for. Gotta remember to get the positioning on... the pick just right. I'm hoping that we can sell some and as well as give him what he needs. I will say the music is really quite lovely. All right, where are we? 99. Oh, and we're okay. So 99 is one stack. All right. So let's chop some wood. We also need to plant crops. That's probably where we're going to end up making some good G's. I wish I had a name for the monetary system. Wow, we are definitely losing light on this one. Alright. Gold? Yeah, you know what? Maybe that is right. That would kind of fit with the time zone. It seems like there's a kind of a old-timey-wimey presence without being old-timey-wimey. I don't know how to say it. Let's see. How many do we have? We have 80. Running out of energy, you need to rest or eat something now. All right. There we go. Now we have energy again. And 1. We're gonna have to get more food from that chickie doodle, who, you know, get our chocolate croissant. Probably will charge us for our chocolate croissants now. We also have honey in our pocket too. All right, so we have the rock, we have the wood, and we have a couple of more items. Let's go over to the bin. Wait, I just turned myself around and lost myself. I lost myself. Antiquated like steampunk? Yeah, you know, I agree with that. There is kind of a little steampunky vibe, yeah. Especially with the airship concept. All right, let's see. We can sell that and that. We have honey and wheat. We don't want to sell those two, but we can sell the fiber. We can just get more grass. I don't know if any of that will sell, but, you know. We're out of energy. But now we can go and update our jetpack. So that's something we definitely want to make happen. Oh, what was all that? And we got money in the middle of the night. Oh, look what it just dawned on me. We're supposed to put the urn up there. I feel better about having Grandpa in a much safer location. And we have mail. The mayor. Dear Michelle, word around Magica is that your farm is already full of life. It makes me glad to see the land is being cared for again. When you have time, come meet me in the town square. I'd love to hear how your fields are coming along. We just spoke yesterday. I'm pretty sure we haven't been able to do too much. But okay. All right, have fun with those puppers. You're out going to go to stream. Game looks fun. Have a great stream. Thank you. Much appreciated, Dave and Shuggy Pie. And I will catch you all later. Bye. Let's see how we're doing on the likes. 13 likes. Wait, is that 900 people? Yes. We have 988 people watching. Can we have just a few more likes? And Shaman says, later, gentlemen. Okay. La la la, la 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 la. Where's the front of the house? We went the wrong direction. But then, oh wait, new quest. Let's see. Generational wealth. Meet the mayor in the mainland. Okie dokie. And then we get food for it. That's probably a good thing. All right, but first we are going to go over to the forge and see about getting our jetpack started, because I think he said it would take a couple of days for him to fix it. And there he is. Let's see. Did I do it? Did I get him everything? Turn in the quest. Wait, you don't have the stuff? Then why are you here? Wait, what do I have? What didn't I get? Oh, the fiber. Jiminy crickets. Hold on, we needed it. I had it, and then I sold it. I'm not even sure that selling it really helped. And boy, wasn't he a cranky pants. So we had, oh, and everything went back up there. I didn't want that up there. And I didn't want that up there. So we have that and that. All right, we need... Wow, 1 per square? It's gonna take us forever. Alright, while we are having fun with this, I have a new song that I made, so I will share it with you all.
Cozy cow barn. Variety and excitement fills the schedule. Dinkum, Stardew Valley, and Enshrouded. Cloudheim, Hightail, and Heartopia, as well as Peak Repo and Fallout, all with a cozy vibe smile. Welcome to Cozy Cow Gaming. Friends, fun, and cozy cool vibes. A caring community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. A host of mods are here for you. Just ask and someone will answer with a smile or a hug. You are never alone.
Hey, Shaman.
Community where hugs abound. Welcome to you all. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn.
All right. All right, now we got it. Now we can go.
Welcome to the Cozy Cow Barn. Please like, subscribe, and join the Cozy Cow Herd.
There we go. All right, now back to this so we can go talk to Mr. Grumpy Pants. And that was the perfect time. Oh, thank you, Shaman. All right, now, Mr. Grumpy Pants, we're back. The Bengal Tiger, welcome in, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. So lovely to see you. Wait, you don't have the stuff? Wait, I do have the stuff. What don't I have? I had the stuff. I thought I had the stuff. I am not doing very good on this, aren't I? I keep forgetting I have emojis. All right. That was weird. Hey, definitely. Anytime we have a song, you are more than welcome to spam chat with emojis. All right. Well, since we got to keep going, howdy, I'm okay. Just a bit annoyed. Still, we're having problems with these people. Ay, ay, ay. Ben, I am so sorry you are going through all of this. All right, let's see if we can come up with another song to occupy us while we do stuff and things. Now, here, we'll do the celebration song, even though we have surpassed the 1,000 that it talks about in the chat. Let's see what this one is. I forget which one it is.
Time to party, rush to the bar, time to celebrate, 'cause something's been done. Kudos to one and all. Cozy Cow Gang is rocking in the barn. Y'all come and join, we're bringing down the barn. 100 members in this herd, cute little coos each and every one. 800 subscribers blowing up the chat. Cozy Cow's herd is
stuff and ask me.
out of the barn. Congratulations to us all.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Ben.
Cozy Cow extends to you her biggest gratitude. Thank you one, thank you all. Let's celebrate and party on. Put a moat in the chat, wiggle till you flop. This party is never going to stop.
Well, Ben, we will be here for you if you just want to have something to hear while you're sitting there waiting on them. You know I'm here for you, sweetie. It's 4 p.m. in the game. I think this time I have what it takes. Let's see. We have the money, 75 fiber, right? We have 87. One more time. All right, where's the thing? Forge. Here we go again. Third time's a charm. Well, well, looks like you actually got the resources. Want to hand them over? Sure. Great. I'll get straight to work and have your jetpack delivered tomorrow. Try not to bother me unless something's on fire. Okie dokie. That was it. Oh, and then we need to. We've only met 14 of 27 people, and we need to go to the square to talk about our non-existent. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Let me out. All right, so is there a way that I can get from this guy into town without paying money again? All right, so there's the girl. There's our pupper friend. Hello, pupper. There's our dessert lady. Hold on. I'm actually trying to talk to you, lady. Do you think birds think gossip about? Do I think birds gossip about us? I never really considered it. Ugh, another new face in town? Try not to get in my way. Wow. Oh, and this is Ivy. That would be the Ivy that the other lady was talking about. Yes. You are a joy to meet. Yeah. We'll go with that. Alrighty. And here he is. There's the mayor. Hey, Michelle, the whole town is talking about your farm. Everyone's amazed by the fresh produce you're growing. Am I growing produce yet? Bureaucracy is so frustrating, Ben. Big hugs to help you deal with it. Yes. It makes me so happy to see you putting your grandpa's land to such good use. I'll be honest, you might hear this from others too, but I wanted to be the first to tell you. Your grandpa didn't leave behind the farm. There was something more. Oh, he didn't just leave the farm? Wait, what? This building here, it once belonged to him. He ran a small cafe, serving us food we still remember with a smile. Now, I want you to look after it, just like he did. So I went ahead and asked Marcus to set up a board right here. It'll carry your name and cafe's name. It was his little cafe, his way of sharing love through cooking, while still caring for the farm. He somehow balanced both, the farm and the cafe. Maybe you can carry that forward too. Jamie, welcome in, Jamie. How are you feeling? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's okay with you, sweetie. Here's hugs. I know things are difficult right now. Okay. Or maybe you'd like to call it a bistro. It's up to you. Tell me, what would you like to call this place? Cafe. Hello? Yes, I would like to choose cafe, please. So cafe it is. Has a nice ring to it. I can already imagine folks saying, let's meet at Michelle Cafe. That's not what I want to call it, though. So, I'll set up the board with your chosen name. Could you bring a few tomatoes? Let's say 10 should be enough. Okie dokie. And I tried to whack them with my sickle. Yeah. Aw, thank you. All right. We need to get... Wait, where's the way home? I forgot where all of the travel spots are. And we're out of stamina. More poo? Or is that the same poo that we tripped over the other day? Alright, one thing I want to do. Let's get the sounds back. Alright, so we want to go back to the homestead. So for all those coming in, this is called Sky Harvest. I was lucky enough to get a free key, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Let's go to number 6. We have 5 seeds. Probably need to... All right, there we go. Five. It needs to be an even number. Oof. 6. So now we've got a cafe and a farm, and we're waiting for our jetpack. I can't wait for the jetpack. Something tells me that energy-wise, this is going to be the end. Okay. Now, we could actually whack a few things. It is 7 p.m. in the game. And we do actually still have a little bit of energy, so we might as well use it up. And then go to bed. I'm just harvesting this stuff for right now, just because it seems like it's easier. Except when you don't hit the target. All right, I think we're just about done. And we're out of energy. Okay, that's kind of where I figured would happen. We're going to be careful not to fall in the pond again. So, I mean, we have a little bit of wood, a little bit of rock, and some fiber. I know it seems kind of weird, but we'll go ahead and sell what we can, just because we don't have anything else to sell. And let's pop inside the house. Okay, day 3. The day ends. Rest well, dear. You've earned it. Alright, so... made a little bit of money. There we go. Alright, let's see. We have 19 likes on the stream and 897 people watching. All right, keep going. All right, let's see. We still have people to meet. And we need to bring 10 tomatoes in. I don't see that we are really going to be able to get 10 tomatoes. I wonder if we have enough to purchase 5 more tomatoes. All right, Caleb Stone. What does he have to say about stuff and things? As promised, here's your jetpack. I'm also attaching basic instructions that can help you fly around the skies of Magica. Keep away from my shop. I don't want to see you dropping into my furnace. Take care, kid. Okay. Press the space bar to jump. While in the air, press space to activate the jetpack. Wait, space again in midair to close it. Wait, I'm supposed to close the jetpack while I'm in midair? Huh? Use W to fly in the direction that you're currently looking at. All right, well, that's good to know. Okay. Am I missing something? I didn't actually see it. Oh! There we go. Okay, that's cool. We need to figure out how to get some height going on too. I think I would like to see if we can get a few more seeds. Wait, where did I put the? Oh, there they are. So let's see if we can get 5 more. Otherwise, it's going to take us forever to get the 10 tomatoes for that quest. So, I'm guessing that that's town. Can we fly that way? I wonder. Seems like we're really low, but did it say anything about how to get altitude? Oh, wait, how did that happen? I don't know what just happened. Oh, the looking thing. I bet you think altitude was based on looking. All right, that'll work. We're up in the air. Okay, so now we need to find the guy that will sell stuff. He was off to the side, I think. Him. Yep. Wait, was that him? No, not him. Or her. Him. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's go to shop. We need we need 5 tomato seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How much money do we have left? We still have some left. I figure we should get extra wheat. Oh, we can't get anything else. We're done! Alright. And we don't have anything to sell, so let's press escape. Now we gotta figure out how to get back home. So I think probably the best way to go would be to actually, instead of taking the jetpack home, actually take the taxi over there. Homestead and travel. All right, so we have the seeds. One, two, three, four, and it's uneven again. Oh well. 5. Let's. We have those in our pocket. All right, so we have 2 carrots, I guess, or parsnips. Those might be parsnips. Is this game you're playing the same? This is brand new. This is Sky Harvest, and it's the first time I played it. I mean, I tried it out just a little bit just to kind of get a sense of it. But let's see. Yesterday morning we were playing Dinkum. This morning was Stardew Valley, and then Sky Harvest. Tomorrow morning I'm doing a multiplayer Hightail, and then in the afternoon I'm going to do a solo one, Hightail, and then Cloudheim is on Thursday. Heartopia, I think that's the one you're talking about. That's on Friday. That's a different game. And then Ghost Pet Shop and I and whoever else wants to join will be playing Peak on Friday as well. Let's look at this one. Let's take this down. I don't like how it's throwing things in my hotbar that I didn't necessarily want there. I'd like to be more in charge of what goes in and out of my hotbar. 4. All right, so we've got 2. 2. 2. I think that's enough. And then 6. I will try not to miss your stream Friday. I'm terrible at working out time zones. Oh, no worries. I understand. I understand. I did miss you, though, for sure. But I got a lot done, and I had so much fun. Yeah, I love playing Heartopia. And, yeah, this week we're... focusing in on making sure we're playing our cozy games to kind of offset the times that we play very uncozy games, like, you know, Fallout. All right, we actually still have some time and energy, so let's whack some rocks. that's what I remember. Okay, you have to make sure you get that square right smack on it. I'm not sure why she wouldn't actually do it. Let's see, I got some horns in the Global Heartopia serve. Oh, nice. I love the purple outfit, but I got a couple of other outfits that were just so cute. I couldn't not give. I had to get them. There was one that has a cow pattern on it. So yeah, that was happening. I made an appointment to see my doctor on the 10th of February. So we'll see if we need. Oh, I hope you don't have to do surgery. I really don't. And I'm so sorry that that happened. All right, how we doing? All right, we're getting closer. Let's go back and do a couple more stone. I think a big thing, the game really expects you to clear the whole land. Because I don't see it respawning. I'm kind of curious how you're supposed to get resources if things don't really respawn much. It's 7:10 in the game. We have a little bit of energy left. I figure we might as well use it up before we go to bed. Told the doctor, and I also told her too that I was sick that day. Yeah, that could be. Alas, you're gonna have to head out. I've got stuff to do. I'm avoiding. Oh, we're out of. You. Oh, I need a better axe for that. Okay. All right, Shaman, you have a great one. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It was much appreciated and a lot of fun. And I think we're done. I think we are out of energy. You have a great one, Shaman, and thanks again. Let's see if we can sell anything. Just because we're basically out of money. I'm going to hold on to those, especially if we've got a cafe going on. We might be able to put that stuff to use. Shuggy Pie is back. Yay. I think I'd rather go to bed holding, you know, not a sickle. Oh, Shuggy Pie, we have the jetpack. Wow. We got way more than I thought we would be getting. Blame Shuggy for out of energy. Always blame Shuggy. Alright, so. We have money again. So that's a good thing. LOL, sure, blame me. So basically, whichever way you look, when you press forward, that is where you're going to go. Need a better axe. Kind of figured that. All right, let's water the garden, because that garden is looking really parched. Poor Shuggy. Always fun to laugh. Aww. I made someone laugh. Aww. We love ya. Yeah, I tell you what, that wheat looks really sad. Definitely need to giggle today. Absolutely. So it's definitely going to take us a hot minute to get 10 tomatoes to deliver to the mayor in order to start the cafe. All right, let's see. Where do cows get their information? Your joke of the day. Where do cows get their information? Anybody? Rogue Rabbit, is one of your sons around? The question of the day is, where do cows get their information? A moose paper? Yes, Lily, well done. All right, let's try another one. How did the cow get ahead at work? This one might be a little tougher. How did the cow get ahead at work? $21 likes so far. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ghost Pet Shop. I was just telling everybody we're playing Peak on Friday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, one and all, for the 21 likes. Let's see, we have 21 likes and over 800 people watching. And Sugar Pie is mooing at Ghost Pet Shop. All right, we probably should, it's 12:30, we should probably head back to town, which is this way. So she will travel in the direction that you go. And now she's done. Oh, no, like landing on your head. So that's probably a good thing. Let's pop into the desserts place. See if we can't pick up just a little snackage. There she is. Hello. All right. Wow. Now I know why we're not getting snackages from this Chicky Doodle. We can get wheat flour, cheese, cookies. We can get a plate of cookies. The chocolate croissant. Let's get one of those. And let's get a plate of cookies. Get more flour and the cookies. All right. Wait. I didn't notice this before. Now we have a corn seed. I didn't notice that there were treasure boxes inside people's places. So we went there. Is there a treasure place inside the map place? There is. We got fish bait. Well, that's nice. We've already talked to him, so let's see if we can't find somebody else to talk to. We have our pupper friend. We'll come over here and see if we can't get more free stuff. I'm just going to walk on her table. You don't think... Oh, wait, there it is. And a dandelion. We got a dandelion. Why couldn't we just go out, you know, and pick them out of the yard? What is going on here? Lucy and Fergus Wainwright live here. Their house is just as fashionable as they are. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's the mean lady. You know what's around every corner. Spent years walking. Well, good for you. At some point, we're going to need to upgrade the axe because there's trees we can't clear. Let's see what's in his shop. Copper ore, ingots. All right, that's what he's got for sale. We don't want any of that. Sorry, dude. I thought I saw it as I was coming over. We got an apricot. Can I cut this? Or am I about to get, you know, yelled at? Nope, we can't cut it. Let's see. Shop. We can't sell it to him? Or did I miss something on how to sell to him directly? Give, chat, leave, shop. That's all your choices. All right, so he has seeds for us. Lots and lots of seeds. Oh, pumpkin seed we did not get before. Let's get a couple of those. We did not get a couple of potato seeds. Or hot peppers. Green beans. Okay, so more seeds. That's good. Oh. Jenny Skywind lives here. It's great that she built her workshop so close by. Oh, a little wonky there. Jenny Skywind. All right, let's chat with her. Hey there, you look familiar. Yeah, I came on your airship. Oh, right. You were the quiet one staring out the window like it was your first time flying. Cute. Name's Jenny Skywind, Magica's resident air jockey. If it's in the skies, I've probably flown it. If you ever need a lift, you know where to find me. My ship's got more personality than half the town. Okay. Well, let's head back to the homestead. Let's put her together, work, you know? My cat is not happy because I didn't share my ice cream. It's mint flavored. She doesn't even like mint. Actually, mint's not really good for cats. So, yeah. Let's take a look here. All right. Once again, I don't want that there. I keep trying to keep that stuff out of my hotbar. So let's just throw some seeds up here and start farming. 4. So that can be the corn. There we go. Now we can water it. All right, and then we have 2 pumpkin. Uh-oh, hold on. I wouldn't let her have any, heck, I don't even have. I'm not awake yet. First stream I clicked on. It's okay, sweetie. 4. And let's do, come on. 6:20 in the game. 7. 8. 9. 5 more spots. She still has to paw me because she wants some. My mom feeds my cats everything. I tell her not to. Who knows what... You know, I have cats that love raisins. And raisins are a blood thinner for cats. But I have a cat that just will actively find them anywhere in the house. Sometimes cats just, they will eat it regardless. You have 13 cat? No. 13? Wow. That is a lot. 4. 1. 6. And then 8. Okay, so all that is now taken care of. We do have some more space. So, things. They're all fixed. If you don't want to breed them, that's really a wise decision. We have 4 cats, and yes, they are all fixed. They're all rescues in one way or another. So they're just our family, and you know, we're not really, if we want a kitten, we will go and get a kitten. No, we don't want a kitten. All right. I think we're just about out of energy. I wish it wasn't a bar that told us and we're out of energy. Like, I think a numerical system so we would know exactly how much we have would be a little bit easier. Lily, Tagger, Precious, Sassy, Sunny, Mo, Salem, Star, Sludge, Coco, Jasper, Dexter, and Mama. Wow. All right, let's see. We can sell that. We can sell that and that. I'm going to sell the dandy. Oh, wait, a common wildflower with a mild taste, often foraged. Oh, we can eat it. So we're going to keep those because those are snackages. And what about the fish bait? Well, we might as well keep that. All right, so that's all we can do for the day. One of my two, has one of her sister's cats. Her ex-partner made her rehome them. Our other cat is her sister. The people she came from couldn't rehome her because she's black. Wait, what's wrong with I know a lot of people don't like black cats, but I'm the proud mama of a tuxedo kitty, and I absolutely adore her. Ghost Pet Shop, we need photos. Yep, definitely put the photos in the Cozy Cow Discord. Whoa, sorry about that. Let me put the Discord link in chat. Y'all are welcome to join our Discord, as well as, you know, sub to Cozy Cow Gaming. And if you're interested in becoming an official part of the herd, here's a quick and easy join link. Love to have y'all join the herd, because there's always room for one more. Uh, 21 likes on the stream. Nice, nice, nice. I love my black girl so much. She sleeps on my pillow. If it's cold, she sleeps under the duvet too. Fergie will sleep kind of, there's a pillow behind my pillow, so I have one pillow upright, and then I have my pillow flat that I sleep on, and she will sleep on the upright pillow, and then stretch out and be like right on my head when I sleep. You know, I often have her feet on my head. All right. She bullies my husband out of the computer chair because it's hers. I get that. Let's see if we can go water. Well, some things are respawning because I don't recall seeing that log there. Of course, it was dark when I was looking, so. I wish we knew how long it takes for the tomatoes to harvest, to get ready. I mean, I don't even see flowers on them. All right, that's earthing my taters. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay. Hopefully we can find some more people to meet. Cause I think I'm not gonna buy any more seeds. Let's work with the seeds that we have. Check the seed package. Usually the flavor text on them tells you how long they take. Yeah, I don't have that ability. Once I planted them, it doesn't say, there's nothing to say. Townsfolk collections. Maybe that's it. Oh, there we go. Collections. It's under collections. So there, you're right. Corn seed takes 14 days to mature. So we were wanting to know about tomatoes. These tomato seeds contain the potential for a vibrant garden harvest. Okay. And a delicious harvest. 4 days. It doesn't say how long the tomatoes take. 6 days for potatoes, 13 for 6 days for the carrots. We'll have carrots before we have tomatoes. 8, 13, 10. Why is green bean twice? I don't get it. That's a little confusing. No, it's not on the tomato text. It's on the other ones. So you're right about that. But, wouldn't you know? Not on the text for the tomato. But you were right about it. So there is a way to get more, go back and look at the information. And I don't think he said anything as to how long it would take. Alrighty. Let's see, where didn't we go so far? Can we go all the way up here, maybe? Oh, wow. What is this place? Oh, this is a sad state of affairs. I'm guessing this was their park? I might note that on Steam discussions if it's not already there. Okay, I'll add it. It's a good question. It's a good point. I wonder if it's on the packet when you buy at the vendor, or if it shares the same flavor. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to get these mushrooms that are up here, but we can talk to this lady over here. Maybe. Lila Rivenfall. Hello, I'm Lila Rivenfall, daughter of the mayor, and I'm a librarian. The museum's gone now, but my grandfather, William Rivenfall, told me stories about its great library. They say the right person can bring back what's lost. Maybe that's you. Only time will tell. Magica needs its past and its future restored. I hope you'll help. Well, sure. Just tell me how. Alright, so I guess at some point there's probably going to be a quest to fix the park. Let's not be walking around with a sickle. I'm on their roof. Do you think they mind? Oh, look, I found a chest. Sugar! We got sugar now. Hazel and Tom Drake live here. I wonder how they managed to open the tavern every single day without ever taking a day off. Well, that sounds really rough. Let's come over here. And then look, there's another chest. A radish. We got a radish. Woohoo! Oh, we're allowed in? Oh, we just walked into there. Oh, no, this is a business. All right. Hazel Drake. You break it, you buy it, even if it's a feeling. Wait, what? Well, Magica just got a lot more interesting. Giggle sugar was what my mom replaced a certain swear word with. Yeah. I'm Hazel Drake, co-owner of the tavern and full-time heartbreaker. Okay. Well, I do like the outfit. My husband Tom handles the drinks. I handle the charm. Come by tonight. I'll pour you something strong and maybe some gossip too. Okie dokie. Alright. Tom Drake. A full mug solves half your problems. Okay. What solves the other half? Hey there, I'm Tom Drake. Hazel's the spark. I'm just the steady hand behind the bar. You knew it was a bad day if you heard her shout, "Oh, sugar." Definitely. We run the tavern together. Nothing fancy, just good drinks and good company. If you need a quiet place to rest, you're welcome anytime. And don't worry, Hazel's stories are mostly true. Mostly. Okay. Can we buy anything? A chocolate croissant. We already have one, so thanks anyway. Okay. So we met some more people. So there's a tavern. How are we doing with this? New in town. We've got 19 of 27 people. Once again, we're holding the sickle. Did we go up here? I can't remember. Oh, no, we did not. Achilles tang. We got a fish. Oh, look, they got a horsey. Hello, horsey. How are you? It won't let me pet you, but consider yourself petted. Dr. Fiona Holloway and Thomas live here. It's convenient that the veterinarian clinic is just downstairs. Okay, cool. Ah, here we go. Here's the stairs. We'll take the stairs, you know, instead of just jumping off the edge. I do feel like there's a little bit of a wonkiness as you go down steps. Let's talk to this guy. Tom Holloway. Greetings, I'm Thomas Holloway, chef at Magica Inn. Quality is my top ingredient. My wife Fiona keeps the animals healthy. I keep them delicious. I don't know about that one. Just kidding. Though sometimes I joke about borrowing her chickens for dinner. If you're hungry or looking for exotic recipes, feel free to stop by. All right, I'm stopping by. Tomato sauce, shrimp with dip, cranberry pie. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to make tomato sauce soon. But, okay, let's see what she has to say. Fiona Holloway's Animal Care. Every creature deserves a little care. Abso-smurfly. Hi there! You must be the newcomer everyone's been buzzing about. I'm Fiona Holloway, the town's vet. Animals are my best friends, but I'm always happy to make new human ones too. Stop by the clinic sometime, even if it's just for a chat. Okie dokie. I don't see any chickens. We got piggies over here. Okay. I think I'm gonna try Magica Square, Fishing Island, Veterinary Island, Ranch and Barn Island, Old Museums, Museum Ruins, Honey and Bee, Tavern Islands. Let's go back to the tavern. They might be open now. And maybe there might be other people who visit the tavern. It's $5.50 in the game. When do people come to your tavern? You know, just kind of curious. Still, just the chocolate croissant. Okay. What does she have to say? Okay, now her eyes are like... Her eyes are really like, you know, wow. And still the chocolate croissant. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping people might come, you know, like... In Dinkum, everybody goes to Sheila's, the Tucker box. Wow, look at that. See if I can get a good picture of that. All right, I don't think we've been there. Let's try that place. I think ultimately we need to try and go everywhere so that we can meet everybody. Oh, here we go. Hello, sir. Harvey Meadows. Well, that's a cute game. Or cute name. You made it to my island. Not many bother. I'm Harvey Meadows. I keep bees. They don't talk much, and neither do I. The hive has order, purpose. I like that. You need honey? Take some. Just don't mess with the queens. What do you mean? Take some of the bees? Like, wait a minute, what are you saying? A honey jar is $350. Well, sir, I'm not going to buy it. Sorry. All right, let's see where else we haven't been to. Been to the tavern, Honey and Bee, Potion Island. I don't think we've been there. Because we met the lady who runs the apothecary, but not an island dedicated to potions. Nightshade Elixirs. Oof. Really, lady? And you are something else. Okay, Beatrice Nightshade. Your scent tells me you're new, or maybe that's just airship fuel. Either way, welcome. I'm Beatrice Nightshade, Magica's resident stirrer of pots and hearts. Swing by my shop anytime. Side effects of my potions may include charm, wit, and occasional dizziness, usually from me. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, look, there's a chest. Asparagus seed. I don't like asparagus. I mean, I really, really do not like asparagus. Alright, so we've been to Potion Island, Airship Port Island, Old Museum Ruins, Ranch and Barn Island. We've been, I think, to Veterinarian Island, but I don't think we've been to Ranch and Barn Island. Have we? The Greenleaf Barn. Greenleaf home. Eliza and her brother Felix live here. They have such a nice farm. Nope, nothing on the outside. It's 7:30. Oh, look, we have cows. We have cows. Moo, baby, moo, and goats. Cute. But I didn't see any people. Maybe they're asleep? Okay. Let's go to Fishing Island. Yeah, I think everybody's asleep. Oh, but their chest is still here. Double half-boiled eggs. Nice. All right, let's head home. It's 8 o'clock. We still have energy. Let's see if we can't clear more of the land. Yeah, that's what I thought. We couldn't do that one. I think we have a spawning issue here where multiple things are taking up the same spot. Need a better axe. Didn't we get a seed from somebody? We did. We got asparagus. Alright. Might as well plant it. Nice. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. Really enjoy this game. I find it very relaxing. I could see us playing it, you know, in the morning for our cozy games in the morning. The music is very cozy too. I really wish there was some way to turn the music off and have that setting truly not be there. Because I already turned it off in the settings before I came into the game, but it was turned on when I got into the game. Wow, needs some work still. Yeah, it really does. But it is early access, and I have no problems with that, you know. It's such an enjoyable little game. So that's a huge thing. And I have that list that we've made, D-Pad, of things to bring to their attention. So I'll definitely get on the Discord after this and say, hey. And I'm out of energy. Okay, good. I'd rather use up the energy than to go to sleep and just waste it. Because I don't recall seeing anything that said you had to be in bed by a specific time. All right, so we can sell 31 fiber, 45 rock. All right, so we've got that. I wonder, can we sell? Wait, it says, I think we could, they're implying we could eat the tang fish. Oh, we'll give it a try. All right, let's go to sleep. Day 6. All right, we got some money. Let's see. Oh, wow, we're up to 23 of 27 people for meeting. And we still need to get 10 of the tomatoes. Let's go water our stuff. Oh, wait. All right. We get 2 each time, so we are going to have them. All right, I was kind of hoping that that would be the case, that we would actually, it would give us 2, so that we could actually complete the quest today. So, but let's water first. And it looks like we'll get more. We'll get a second harvest off of those tomato plants, which is correct. So I do like how when something is ready to harvest, it has like a little bubbly thing over top of it to make it really obvious that you need. So that's good. Now, I know originally when the game first came out, people had a concern with the fact that it took forever to water. And they just, one of the fixes that they just released was to make it so that watering did not take a lot of time. So I would say it's a reasonable time to water. Definitely appreciating that. I wanted to go to the fishing island. And good, there's one of the people that we need to talk to. Hello, Derek Rivenfall. Whoa, who are you? Don't get many folks wandering around. Ah, nice to meet you, Mooshell. Welcome to Magica. My father, that'd be the mayor, told me to keep an eye out for you. He mentioned you might be interested in learning local ways. I have a gift for you once I return from international fishing expedition. No problem. If you're ever looking for some peace and quiet, fishing's the way to go. Well, why can't you sell me a fishing rod right now? Just asking. You know, I think that would be, you know, like your old fishing rod or something. All right, so we got him off the list. Who else was it? Oh, the barn place. Well, that was another one that we did not get to, the ranch and barn. We were too late last night. And here's this lady. Eliza Greenleaf. Oh, you must be the one the mayor told us about. Welcome to Magica. I'm Eliza Greenleaf. My brother Felix and I run this ranch and barn. Here, take these parsnip seeds. A little gift to get your hands dirty. Plants don't talk, but they sure do listen. You'll see. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, and his must be brother. He's busy right now, stretching. Okay. I'm better with animals than words. I get that. Finally, someone important enough to meet me. Wait, what? I'm Felix Greenleaf, co-owner of the ranch. But let's be honest, I'm the whole show. Wow. My sister Eliza helps, sure. In the same way sprinkles help a cake. Oh my goodness. Ooh. How does his head fit in that shirt? If you need livestock advice, come to the best. That's me, obviously. Aww. Hello. I would love to be able to pet you. So consider yourself petted. Aww. Hello, is your name Bessie? You look like a Bessie. Yes, that's what I'm gonna say. You look like a Bessie. Wow, that guy really does look very, very, very busy. Let's see where we're at. There's one more person we have not met. Where else weren't we able to go? We went there. I don't know. I feel like we went to everywhere. Let's see about turning in the tomatoes and seeing what our cafe looks like. Definitely a Bessie. Shiggy Pie! Yep, I said definitely a Bessie. Oh, did we meet this person? No, I would remember him because he freaks the bejeebers out of me. Tobias Toby Greaves. I'm still learning, but I've got passion. Name's Toby Greaves, Magica's finest stable hand. Horses practically speak to me. Well, one sneezed at me once, but I'm pretty sure that meant respect. I may not know everything about animals, but I've seen every horse movie twice. If you need help, I'll be around. Just don't ask me to saddle anything too fast, okay? Available horses are Mio, Thea, and Finn. Okie dokie. How much for a horse? Just curious. Oh, he'll sell me fiber. Okay, thanks, dude. You're helpful. All right, moving right along. But wait, and he was the last one. So we met all of the townsfolk. So yeah, we met 27 people and we got 250 for it. So now we need to find the mayor and give the tomatoes to him. All right. Woohoo! There's our pupper friend. Where was our place? I feel like it was like on an end. Not this end. Obviously. There's nothing happening here. I've noticed that there's a lot of ladders for no apparent reason. I feel like whistling at and finding out if that will get the mayor to appear. Asparagus, Sprite. Where was that? Okay. Let's see if maybe bring 10 tomatoes to the mayor. Go to Magica Square Island and meet Aldwin. We've done that. Bring 10 tomatoes to the mayor in order to acquire the keys to your inheritance. Bright res. Okay, this is somebody's house. Oh. Not here, obviously. Talk to her. See, I thought it was like down here. Okay, the road signs offer no assistance. There's no way to zoom in. Reeves Cozy Inn, Barber, Brights Finder, Map Finder, Just Desserts. Birch Mercantile. Museum Ruins. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere in here. I just don't know where this guy meandered off to. Hopper, where's the mayor? Wait, we can shop from the clay, fiber, sap, and bluefin tuna. We can purchase from the dog. Oh, there's, Mrs. Cranky Pants. Alright, he's not in here. There's the forge. There's carpentry. There she is. There's those guys. Oh, there we go. I guess I just needed to take to the air from in the first place. Wow, those tomatoes are bursting with juice. You must be taking really good care of the land. I'm happy it ended up in the right hands. Here, take the keys to your inheritance and this recipe for tomato sauce. Don't lose it, or I'll have to start eating plain bread. This sauce has always been my favorite. I haven't tasted one this good since your grandpa made it for me. Oh, and this sauce just needs a pinch of garlic to really shine. I had some extra, so I thought you might like to have it. Maybe even my best. Wait, what? Okay. Tomato sauce. We learned a recipe. Woohoo! And we have the keys to our inheritance. Yay! So this is our place. We have bread loaf. So we can make that. And we can cook. Woohoo! I don't think we can cook anything more. We don't have any more garlic. So did we do it? Cooked tomato sauce using the newly and gift it to the mayor. Okay. Let's go back out and find him. Alright, I don't know what that door is for. It doesn't work. And there he is. So let's see how gifting works. So we gift, we pick what we want, and we've gifted it. Right? It worked, right? I guess it didn't work. Wait, what? Okay, we actually had to click on the extra button. Oh, Michelle, this tomato sauce is just what I wanted. Okay, now what? We're done. Michelle's Cafe. All right, we only know the one, so we're going to need to figure out how to get garlic in order to make more of that. Oh wow, look at that scene. I think this is us up here. We still have some energy, so let's see about clearing more of the land. And what we'll do is we'll finish this day at so we definitely want to get more seeds so that we can make more stuff. And I definitely kind of feel like we should be upgrading our tools. So I know there's a quest with the fisherman guy. He needs to go to some trip, and when he comes back, we might be able to start fishing. So it seems like if the tree is a little bit above the ground level, then we're not actually going to be able to do anything with it. All right, I just did that, but it didn't take away the grass. And that one also didn't take away. Oh, we can get that one. Okay. Then I have no idea what the magic is to determine whether or not a tree is likely to be choppable. I definitely wish there was some crafting that, you know, we got cooking, but I kind of wish that we could craft things like a workbench or do stuff in our house. I mean, maybe that's something that's coming, or it happens at a later point in the storyline. I don't know. I have questions, queries, if you will. We're about to be out of steam. And that's it. All right. Let's see if we can sell anything. I'm curious what this sells for. We can sell that, we can sell that, we can sell that. I think I'm gonna keep the radish though for recipes, and the 6 tomatoes. All right. Yeah, I think that's a wise thing to do. I think I'm gonna leave this game as an afternoon stream game. I think, you know, doing a little bit every so often and progressing the storylines is very reasonable. Yeah, because there's no comment. So I think that would probably be it's a great addition to the afternoon streaming schedule. And we still don't have any new quests unless there's a message in the mailbox. And there is. All right. Derek Rivenfall. Ah, here. I was just talking about this guy. I just got back from a great expedition. It was quite an adventure, and I cannot wait to tell someone about it. My father, the almighty mayor of Magica, speaks highly of you. He says you are someone with it worth knowing. I would like to meet you in person. Please come see me when you have time. Remember, we met already, and then you went on your trip. I'll be at my island, probably near the water, as always. All right. So we have something to look forward to. We'll be starting with fishing and get ourselves situated with that. So here's our cutie patootie little house. And I'll take a picture of that. All right. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Let's see how many likes we have on the stream. 25 likes on the stream. And 600 people watching. So thank you, each and every one of you. It's been fabulous. I did ask a joke question earlier, and the question was, where do cows get their information? From the newspaper. And then, Lilypad answered that one. Then, how did the cow get ahead at work? She was great at schmoozing. Yes, bad jokes are the best ones. Let me set us up for a raid. And we will go visit the next person in line. Mars Rogue Rabbit. Hey. So definitely a very cute and cozy game. And we will definitely do a couple of hours once a week on it and keep moving the story forward. See, I've been here, just not at my PC. Well, I figured as much. And which is why one of your sons didn't answer the joke. Because I'm sure they know the answers. All right, let me set up our raid. Big Dave is playing Exotica 2 Pet Shop Simulator. So that should be right in line with what we're doing. And another cozy, fun, chill time. When you get there, don't forget to type in #CozyCowRaid and be sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to ask for maple syrup. Big Dave has plenty to share. Y'all have a great one. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, your choice. Just have a great one. Because each and every one of you deserves it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Lilypad and I are playing Hightail. I don't know if Rogue Rabbit will be able to join us, but of course she's welcome to join us if she can. In the afternoon, I will return at 1 p.m., maybe a little sooner, to play Hightail, a solo run of Hightail. Because I want to do both. I want to experience the multiplayer and the single player. Thank you, D-Pad Queen. Thursday is Cloudheim in the morning, and I will figure something out to play in the afternoon. Friday. Heartopia starting at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at 1 p.m. Ghost Pet Shop and I will be playing Peak with other people who would like to join. If you would like to join, please let me know. Here is our Discord. You can put a message in gaming chat or you can DM me. And if you would like to join the Cozy Cow Herd, especially if you would like to actually play a game with me, you do need to be a member in order for that to be considered. We play. I'm trying to play games on Sundays that the community can play. Saturday is Fallout 76, and I did do a little shopping. I admit it. Y'all have a great one. I will see you over at Big Dave's Gaming Adventures. Like and subscribe. Have a good run. See you at Big Dave's. Bye.